Pisces, this is your March 2025 tarot card reading, and it's delightful to be able to deliver this great news to you. So you know that there's a good vibe happening right now, and you're feeling that spring in your step. You're feeling like that new day dawning, and I really need you to pat yourself on the back, grab that kind of groovy vibe, and move forward, okay? And the reason why I say this in this 10-card spread, we're going to start off in the first position, the Three of Pentacles, which is a celebratory state for home, family, relationship, community, work. It all falls under this domain. And it means an achievement at this level where whether it's an idea that you've been working hard to bring forth, that's again just a reflection of the hard work that you've put in to get to this nice stage, right? And number two's position is kind of what in the tarot card spread is what's blocking that energy from manifesting. And it's the King of Swords, and he represents law, justice, business contracts, if you've been through divorce, any of those kinds of things. But the unique thing about the swords, the king especially, is swords are our thoughts, but the journey, we're only asked to use non-emotion, only strategy, analytical thinking. But when this guy appears, we're using a combination of heart and fairness and judgment, right? And that's a great thing. So if you're beating yourself up or you can't enjoy it, or you didn't feel like you got your complete justice, whatever those kind of scenarios are, let that go, because there's so much happiness right now, right here for you to be able to kind of grab and make something that carries you through, like just seeing a good parade that leaves you really feeling exalted and excited and like fireworks. You just want to go through all the whole month feeling that way. And that's what these cards represent, because at the top of the matter, I got the King of Wands, the three position right there. And he's a really cool guy. Like when we want to put ourselves out there, or we need to do advertising, promotion, marketing, or just give ourselves a little razzmatazz, he's the kind of charmer that everyone wants to radiate around. You know, everyone wants to know this guy. But I'll have a caveat here. If you are in love with somebody of this sort, he's great for all those kind of charmers and, you know, making everyone feel good and making you feel good, and you're attracted to that. But when we want to get deep and emotional, he's just not capable of doing that. And nor does he want to. You know, he might come flitting in and out of your life, and just don't let that happen, okay? So that's kind of why these other cards are here are not only celebratory, but the respect that you're giving yourself. And that fourth place position right here in the base of the matter, what I like to say is the gut, is the Ten of Cups. So you know some stuff, Pisces. You're really grown into yourself, and we'll see that farther in the reading. But the 10 is a completion in the area of the heart, right? So you've been through a long ups and downs the journey of the heart can bring. That's the 10. We're at the completion of it. But what's unique about the 10 in tarot is that the respect and love that you have for yourself has been not only really earned hardly, but you really like it. And, you know, so you want that in a partner. You want that in the kind of people around you in your personal relationships. And it means that you're capable of having it. So if you got people like the King of Wands that don't serve you, and again, either divorce or even in business situations, you know, maybe a marketing person, or that you thought you had to do all that stuff, someone that really charmed you, don't dwell in it. Let's not go there, okay? Because even in the fifth place position, the Three of Cups, it's another celebratory state of the area of the heart. We fall in love. Marriage falls under this domain. We can fall in love with ourselves, our, you know, just going out there, our jobs, just feeling alive again is the reflection of the three. So don't let anything dampen you, whatever is in the past. And what's interesting in number 6 is the Six of Pentacles. Well, I guess that's a combo of good luck, 6-6. So the Six of Pentacles means the gift in tarot, and in a lot of interpretations, and for mine, it's the gift of money. So if you've been given money out of the King of Swords kind of situation with, you know, whatever those contracts might be, or you're waiting for it, it's coming. Or if even of an outside way, like if you're getting a refund, or, you know, just getting some people to help you do some chores like sweat equity, whatever the case may be, the 6 is a gift to you to be able to utilize. And it's happening throughout the month of March. So I would really get into the groovy vibe, because even more cards are on hand. Like the 7th position is the Sun. That's a major arcana. And it means not only do you shine and everything gravitates to you. And again, when we're talking about the King of Wands, where we need that extra pizzazz to sell our ideas, or us out there going out there as a person wanting to feel groovy again, or putting ourselves out in work scenarios and promoting ourselves. the sun adds an extra bonus. And again, it's a major arcana card, so it's a life lesson. So if you're feeling like you're that Pisces that's lurking in the muddy water, I need you to kind of get out of there and get in and go bask in the sunlight a little bit, because not only does it make us feel good, but to the ancient tarot, it kind of zapped out all those fears and anxieties that have been built up in our brain and our heart. It adds fresh air, sunlight to those areas, and it gives you a reboost to move forward. And I suggest you do it because obviously some tough stuff has been going on. And that's that position of number 8. And that's how other people look at you. So people see you as someone that's already fought really big battles, because when the Tower appears for me, no matter where it is in a reading, those are past reflections, right? You've already had the Tower fall all over you. And remember, it's always for our betterment. So don't hold anything from the past there, especially if it's, again, relation to the number 2 card of that King of Swords. Let's not go there. So if you're putting out that vibe to other people, like it destroyed you, which I don't think it did, or it kind of brought you to your knees, and that's a great life experience to share with others and show that you rise again, because you are rising again. And I have to say that there's betterment now out of that Phoenix rising, right? For the 4 of Wands in that 9th position is our hopes and fears. So there's new people either coming in your life, or you're attracting in your life, or you want to attract. That's that hope and fear, right? So don't be afraid. Again, we could use the King to kind of kick it a little bit. And if you got a little extra cash and you want to take care of yourself, oh, I want to go do a spa treatment. You know, whatever it is that you need to do for you to feel good about you, to add that vibration, that's the Pisces mission. You know, you're meant to be in that 10th card position. The outcome is the healer. And you don't get to this guy unless you've been through this tough stuff like the Tower and reflection of having to use strategy, analytical thinking. It doesn't make a Pisces feel good because that's not your groove, but you rose up to the challenge. And now out of that 9 card, where if you've met people that are like-minded like you, that's the vibe of the 9. I mean, of the 4 of Wands. It's people that have had maybe not the same experience, but similar outcomes of character, integrity, ethics. And now you could come together with those kind of people. And, you know, even whether it's a running club or joining a hobby thing, or else, you know, starting a business, whatever that hope is, don't let that be the fear, because those people are out there. That means it's available to you, and even might be available to you right now. So open your eyes, little Pisces. You've got 4 of them because you've got 2 fish, and it leads us to the Hierophant in the 10th position. So that's the Priest. It shows me you've gotten the exalted state out of all that tough stuff. So you really need to enjoy this moment, because it's the reward from the universe. And if you've been thinking about doing more in the healing arts of any way, shape, and form, that's the validation that this, not only this reading says good job and congratulations, but it's a validation. Now let's move forward, because God wouldn't temper anybody, for first off, but temper a Pisces to say, oh, I just messed with you, I messed with you, to make you stronger, more respectful to yourself, more respectful to the vibration that you're putting out there, and that confidence that it builds within, only having taken the rough travels. You can't build that any other way. That, you know, that stoic nature about us, right? And that's the Hierophant. So go use your magical powers. It's a great month. Go enjoy yourself, more importantly, because when a Pisces is really happy and joyful, the magical powers just pour right out of you. So thanks for visiting the channel, and really have a great month.